Let me tell you a story. When I was doing martial arts a few years ago, like around like 2022, 2023, a little bit of 2024. I stopped going when it was like February of 2024, but for all the other rest of the years, I was pretty consistent. The only times I missed days was when I was either like real, not even when I was injured, bro. I kept going when I was injured. The only times I didn't go was like when I was in vacation, which was understandable because I was far away. But if any time I was if I was at my house or if I was like, still in town, I would go straight away. And I was very consistent with it. I was very disciplined. I always had like I was like I don't want to sound corny or whatever, but like I was like the leader pretty much. Like I was number one ranked in all of the classroom. And pretty much, the senseis respected me. They thought it, due to my dedication, hard work, and consistency that, they were gonna give me like promotions, like, you go from white belt, yellow belt, orange belt, everything like that. But the only, I stopped going, and that's the end of the story, right? But the reason why I'm bringing up the story is because I did so much cardio. Like it was like the kickstarter for my weight loss journey. I did who bro our Lord knows how much cardio I did in that dojo for 3 years, bro. It was tons. It was intense. Like I almost passed out like 3 times. Like when I was like in that stage, I was like I was like bulky, right? Obviously, but like I would almost pass out like closely, bro. Like I would be like on the verge of passing out, bro. And even though it was intense cardio, I learned to sustain with it because well, it was like the beginning, right? It was like the start of like the start of my weight loss journey. I was like, I thought this was normal. I'm like, okay. And that's the thing. I thought this was normal. I thought I was gonna keep doing karate for the rest of my life, but I didn't. And then that's when the plateau happened. So, the start of doing karate in 2022, I was 220 pounds, and then when I ended doing karate, I think I was like 171 or 170. No, I was 171. I was sick. Like 170. I'm gonna go with like 175, maybe 173. So that's like, oh gosh, that's like around like 50 something pounds lost, like 50, I think. No, like 45 pounds lost, right? And that's a lot. At least that's what I think. And I was like, okay, this is good. But because I wanted to start doing soccer, I wanted to start playing sports. Because before I played soccer at my school, but I was trash. It was horrible, bro. I couldn't score a single goal. Like in that year, I probably scored like 2 goals and that's it, bro. Like with assists, bro. Like I was just bad. But then I got into soccer. I went to like a high class league team, and I started practicing. But since I quit, because I couldn't, I was trying to do both, but then I really realized like it's mentally draining if you try to do both. And then that's when my weight started going up. Like I was from here, it was like kind of what you call it, you guys? Do you call it like main gaining or something? Like like when you you gain muscle but you also lose fat in the process. It was like that. That's what I went through, but I didn't want to go through that. So then I started gaining weight slowly and slowly, but I wanted to cut, bro. I was still fat. Like, oh, I still had tits, bro. Like, and then, the weight started going up and up and up, but I was gaining more muscle. That's the thing. So I was like, okay, is this good or bad? Because my goal was 180. And when I went past 180 pounds, that's when it broke me down, bro. I'm telling you, it broke me down. And, then, well, that's just how life goes. But then I was like, bro, what did I do wrong? Like, what was the problem? And I've been trying to find that out for so long. I've been researching, bro. Like, I would come back home from school and from soccer class every single night and every single day and be like, why did I gain, like, because I went from 175 or whatever original weight I was. I went from that all the way back to 190 pounds. That's a lot. That's a huge gain. I'm currently 185. We're slowly losing it. But of course, I got sick, so probably gonna gain that back again too, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can keep losing afterwards. But it's all about calories and exercise. But so even though we made decent progress, I would research, bro, and then I came to the conclusion that it had to be because of karate and from the intense cardio I did, because It was sustainable, but then when you eventually stop doing something, the results go away. You guys know this. Come on. When you start doing something intense, unsustainable, right? Or when you start doing something and you stop doing it, everything that came with it disappears as well. That's just how life works out. I don't know why. When you do intense, let's say you do Stairmaster, right? So you do Stairmaster for 20 minutes every single day or every single time after your workouts. You keep doing it, you keep doing it. And now let's say, oh, I want to start like running. I want to start running. I want to start like stretching afterwards. I want to do yoga afterwards. I want to do some other type of training afterwards. You stop doing the Stairmaster, and then your whole physique changes. It either gets really fat or bulky, or you just get really, really skinny, or you just stay the same. Staying the same is very rare though. I'm gonna be honest. Unless you find something that's very, like, I mean, very similar to it, sure. But if you don't, it's not gonna be sustainable. Okay, and then that's when the weight gain happens. But you know where else where the weight gain happens? When you do intense cardio, you're gonna start to get hungry, and your hunger hormone increases every single time you do some really intense cardio. And when you get rid, and let's be honest, cardio burns a lot of calories, but also does it for certain machines, exercises, and all that. So depending on what you do, cardio is just not the best option because then you're gonna get really hungry, and when you get really hungry, you're either gonna eat all the calories back, and that was just for nothing, or you eat more, and the that's the problem that happens the most. You eat more food than you originally burned from the cardio session. And so my advice to you, bro. You fat ass. You watching this video. Okay, don't call me out. To you, what I would say is to just walk, bro. Like do like 1 to 2 cardio sessions per week, but just mainly walk, bro. Like honestly, I think the only times where it's best to do cardio is like intense cardio is when if you're cutting 1 to 2 times per week, and then if you're bulking or recomping or maintaining 4 to 6 times a week. That's just what I think. Cause then if you're bulking, you don't want to burn too many calories, but you also want to feel hungry. So I think it's you know best recommended for bulking, maybe maintaining as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all. Just keep that in mind. Because you can either be doing something intense cardio right now, and then eventually in the long run, it's not sustainable. You stop doing it, you do something else, your weight's gonna go back up. And then same with what type of cardio you're doing. Is it very intense? Because if it's very intense, you're gonna burn a lot of calories, but then you're probably gonna eat it back or even eat more. Or what if the exercise that you're originally doing after your workout, the one that wasn't sustainable, was really, really intense, and then all your weight just go. Like there's problems. Or at least there's lines to problems that come with everyone in these situations. And so that's just what I wanted to tell you, bro. Honestly, I'll try to post more videos. But yeah, I hope you can really take this seriously though, because when I was trying to cut like I was at my peak when I was in karate, and then then of course like you get on the way back and everything like that. But truthfully, bro, my best advice to you is 1 to 2 cardio sessions per week if you're cutting, and if you're maintaining for whatever reason, like 2 to 4 or 2 to 6, I don't know, something like that, right? But yeah, so in summary, cardio increases your hunger hormone, which gets you hungrier. Or if you're doing some cardio after workout, or if you're doing cardio every day, it's not gonna be sustainable for long. Best and my ideal thing is drink a lot of water, at least a gallon per day, and get to 10,000 to 14,000 steps per day. That's it. You just gotta do those 2 things: 1 gallon of water and 14,000 steps per day. I mean, I can do it. Why can't you? That's it, bro. Take care and see you soon.